Today we're reviewing and showing you the setup of this round lighted plant stand. It's going in my living room, the front window where all my plants like to live. Callie, my puppy, thinks she's going to help me today. We'll see how useful she is. She's cute though. First we have to make space, and where I'm going to put these old plant stands, I'm not sure yet. They're nice, but they just don't hold a lot of plants. You have to be flat potted plants. So we took the big ones off, and the rest of them will live around here for the hours this is going to take. The reviews said be prepared for hours, many pieces. I don't have a helper today. It's going to be myself. I'm not the strongest or quickest at anything. I definitely want to look at these instructions and all the pieces. Seems overwhelming. Seems like it was worth it though. I got it half off on Amazon around Black Friday. It's still half off now if you can snag the deal. It's a great deal. Okay, so going through these instructions, there are no words, just pictures, laying everything out. Most of the things I labeled, the wood boards were not, except a couple of them, which isn't too bad, but I decided to go through and cross the ones off. Then we come to all these packets of screws and things, which it doesn't tell you how many there should be, but as I go through that and I'm making it after the fact, there was plenty of everything and actually one extra of most of the packs, and I didn't use the tiny little screws to put the lights in. Mostly use the Command stick-on strips. Once we have everything laid out ready to go, we start with the circle base. Just have to watch which way, based on the diagram, circles, little holes drilled in there are for which is up and down. Get them all together. There's two circle pieces, and then the bars that connect them. It takes a little bit, especially when you're just one person. I use my little sitting stool that helped hold one end up, and also is very convenient for sitting and squatting if you're doing a lot of screwing. Then you have the long pieces. There was 4 screws in each one to connect 2 bars. That was very tedious. Would have been easier if they were already together. That took time. And then you get all those added on. It's kind of like a jigsaw puzzle. And then it's ready to get upright. I did the rest after getting the base on, set it upright, and then put the shelf wood pieces on to see how they fit. They all fit. You attach them through the bottom, screwing them into the metal. I probably didn't use all the screws needed, just on the ends, and it's secured to it. So many pieces, I was getting over it at this point. I think it looks nice. It's not the most sturdiest. It's light enough for me to move around. It's a little bit skinnier than I thought, so it does come with brackets to attach to a wall if you need to, which I'm putting it against the window area. And here we are. It's getting dark. So it did take me a good 4 or 5 hours, but I really took my time, made sure I lined things up. I only had to unscrew a couple pieces at one point. Not too bad. I'm proud of myself today. I'll feel it tomorrow. And all my plants fit back on here, plus some new ones. The lights were another tedious project. I ran them wires and zip ties that everything it came with down one side, plugged it in. It comes with a dimmer connector and a remote control, which is nice. Seems to be a little bit of a connection wire issue that it shorts out. hopefully that's not an issue. I'll try not to mess with that. But otherwise, lights alone are expensive. I hope these plants will do good. I'll probably start them out with dimmer lights. They're not used to lights. They get a lot of light from being in the window when I remove the sheer curtain. The top ones obviously don't have a light, and they'll be up higher than normal, so we'll see how they do, or if I need to add some type of light up there. Definitely recommend this compared to, I have a few other plant stands that aren't as big, that maybe were a little less, to come with lights. I think this is a really good deal, that it includes the lights and that it holds so many plants. I'm going to put that Amazon affiliate link I have in the description. Get yours before they're gone at the great price of 50% off. Like and subscribe so you can see my whole living room tour with detailed plant info in the future. Thanks.